Hi there, everybody. We have made it to the last week. Congratulations. Summer is upon us. It starts next week, but I hope this week we will finish strong and work on this week's lesson, which centers on the idea of calculating volume of cubes and rectangular prisms. So here we have the vocabulary we need to know to calculate it. Volume is going to be the number of cubes that it takes to fill a 3D shape. A face is like something that covers one side. An area of a rectangle, you all know that. That's going to be length times width. So here's what we're going to do this week. After this video, you will click on this image here. This image will take you to the NCTM site where we get to go and learn about how to do volume, right? So it'll look like this. It might have a different shape up there slightly. And then what you can do to figure out how many squares you fit in here, you can do it one at a time. And then we can see how many it's going to take to fill and what we're filling, right? So we can fold the shape back up to understand what we're filling, right? So this is what we have to fill. So if we unfold it, we can figure out a little quicker, right? So if I get tired of doing one at a time, then I can start doing rows. And the point of doing the rows is you need to know how many are in each row, because at the end of this, you're going to be asked to tell us how many different little cubes are inside, make up the volume of this shape here. Then we can close it up to see if it matches up. And you know what? It matches up. So when I figure out what that number is, I type that number in right here. And then the next step is to find out if there's a shortcut. So we can say with a width of 15, a depth of 12, and a height of 4, what would my volume be? Is there a better way to do it than filling it with these little cubes, the longer rows, or the bigger layers? And then for extra credit, you can always do surface area, which is what we learned a couple weeks ago, where we have to figure out the area of each of the faces. And with a rectangular prism, there are 6 faces, but there are actually 3 pairs of faces. So you can find out the 3 different areas that I can see right here. Then just double each one of those. Then the rest of the lesson, like we always do, we're going to log on to pearsonrealize.com. We have a playlist that's been set up for you. And as you complete things, make sure you're clicking on the little blue check mark as you finish them. I'd love going over them and seeing how many problems you got done. It's always a joy, and if you want more feedback, I'm happy to provide it. Extra work, if you need a little to make sure you have a good fluency, like you understand the material very well, here's some extra support on IXL, or you can do some stuff on Prodigy. And then office hours. So Tuesday is going to be me by myself, 3 to 4. Wednesday, it's going to be, I have to look at this. It might be 10 to 11 because I don't think any of you guys get up at 9 a.m. But we'll talk about that. Yeah, I'll post it. And then on Thursday, we're going to meet from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. That will be our last virtual session of the year. I really hope everyone shows up. The Miss Miller's class will be there too. And it'd be nice to just see you, say hi, say bye, check in, talk about what you hope to do over the summer, and share any thoughts you have about the school year. I really, really hope you'll join us there. It would be wonderful just to hear something about some of your experiences. All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day.